And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, Barrett and Barnes at the 2 and 3. Sarr out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Quickly in at the 1 spot. A really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, BA, despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages. So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sarr. Shoots over Siakam. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Nembhard outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Barnes against Walker. Turner with it. The 3. No good on the shot. Quickly against Halliburton. Quickly drives in. The 3. Barrett gets the 3 to fall.
Well, Barrett had some time to focus there. And he made that one count.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Siakam. 11 feet out. No good off the glass. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Inside. Here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes, has been an immediate impact player. It is not easy to do. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Toronto has possession. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end.
Powering through with the foul there. Poeltl refusing to be stopped.
Defensive foul. Miles Turner.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Jakob Poeltl. Shooting 1.
One shot.
That one misses for Poeltl.
Around the league, there's a lot of appreciation for how well defined Jakob Poeltl's game is. He wants to rebound, block shots, and score inside. Simplistic, but effective.
Now here's Siakam. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Walker's shot is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Nembhard. Barnes with the rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Unloads from 13. Indiana with a rebound. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here, as we know a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Barrett. 8 points in his last time out. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton right side. Over quickly and off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him.
Now, there's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. You take a look at the Raptors. Well, not the start to the NBA Cup tournament they were looking for. Odds are against them, but we've seen crazy things. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. Toronto in second.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Quickly, passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, nice D from Walker. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. That ties it up.
Well, you know, Siakam getting in that close, it's pretty much automatic.
Now Quickly. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Three-pointer. Halliburton hits a three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5.
Talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
And here is Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Looking to win the run. Knocks down the long J.
Quickly, competitive, and responds with a 3 of his own.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Barnes, it's good.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Olenek's checked in for Toronto. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, it felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade, and slowly and surely they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
Time called here. The Raptors had a moment to check out some numbers for Tyrese Halliburton. And so here is Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Quickly passes to Barrett. Second chance effort. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Sarr. Dick comes in for Barnes. Brown, he's checked in for Barrett. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Nembhard. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to Nesmith. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Count that one. Turner's got 6 points.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Now here's Olynyk. Back to Mitchell. Can they get it? Pacers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now here's Brown. Outside for Mitchell. Boucher, left side. And finished off by Boucher.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
Sarr's checked in for Olynyk. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Brown looking around. into the lane, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on James Wiseman. Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Bruce Brown taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Wiseman. Toppin outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. All right, time to check out a handful of point guards who, over the last 10 games, have been lighting it up from deep. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
And over the years, we have really seen the point guard position evolve. Give these guys a whole bunch of credit. I mean, what a great group of long-range shooters.
Well, let's put the three-point percentage in a box for a second. It's the range that those guys have that really blows me away. I mean, just about anything inside of half court is doable for them. Those are some long-distance marksmen.
The 11-footer. Rebound, Toronto. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. This one for 3. Mitchell's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Indiana leading. Here's Nesmith. Banked it in off the glass. And here's Mitchell. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Boucher. Over Wiseman. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Pacers leading by 4. Toppin goes in. Here's Turner. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Boucher down low. Turner covers. Boucher, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Toppin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Abaji's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. Step back and fire. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Nesmith. Abaji with a rebound. And for the Raptors, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Mitchell against Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Abaji. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Halliburton, good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Down low. Here's Dick. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Furphy. Sarr pulls it in. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. And the basket by Abaji.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Halliburton against Mitchell. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Hits both from the stripe.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Toronto trailing. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Abaji. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Boucher.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Back to Halliburton. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Halliburton's got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Pacers up by 4, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Pacers leading by 4. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. James Wiseman is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Walker in at the small forward position.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Quickly outside. Puts up a 3. Indiana with a rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Abaji. It's Barnes on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Abaji. Siakam with the defensive effort. Indiana leading. Inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Right side Olynyk. Shoots over Wiseman. And the Raptors miss again.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
You know, Halliburton processes so many things out there. He plays one step ahead of the rest.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Barrett. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And the basket by Agbaji. Agbaji's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Quickly against Halliburton. Here's Halliburton knifing in. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s.
Switch here. Brown's checked in. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Barnes. Doesn't go for him.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Here's Barnes. Barnes. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Siakam, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Great length and movement skills. Siakam is a load inside.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
That free throw, no good.
And Siakam's such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
Pirtle's checked in for Scotty Barnes. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 8. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 22. Halliburton fights through the contact.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. 7-point differential. Barrett up top. Outside, Brown. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
The drive by Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Toronto. Now Barrett. He's got 5. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Now Halliburton, guarded by Olynyk. Halliburton against Olynyk. Halliburton, no good. Raptors trail by 7. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Oh, and Turner with a block. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Hauled in by Brown.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Quickly passes to Brown. Back to Quickly. Floats one. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Drive by Brown. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hurdle with the block.
Hurdle, a very skilled defender using that size and length to send that one back.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Pacers also making a change. Nesmith, he's checked in for Halliburton. And here's Nembhard. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. That won't go either for Walker. Raptors trail by 7. Here comes Toronto on the push.
There, its instincts on the move and on the fast break are something that this offense will benefit from.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Hurdle with some nice D. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Tries again. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Walker. Back to Turner. Pass to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Now Siakam. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Indiana leading by 3. Walker passes to Nembhard. Here's Turner, guarded by Olynyk. And Turner with the 3. Turner's got 11 points.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Outside Dick. Back to Barrett. Brown with it. 9 points in the game. Here's Olynyk. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. To the paint, Nembhard. And that one's good. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Dick.
It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 11.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Brown. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. Pass to Siakam. Over Olynyk. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Just showing off his skills, Barrett hits the tough floater.
Indiana calls timeout. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if...
With almost an entirely new group here. Sarr's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Olynyk. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. And Mitchell's subbed in for Brown. Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Walker. And Neesmith gets it to go.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Outside Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Nembhard outside. To the middle. Here's Turner. Sarr pulls it in. Raptors trail by 7. A minute 15 left to play in the half. Here's Dick. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Toppin left side. Nembhard outside. Ooh, poked away. Shoots over Sarr. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And that one drops.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Toppin. Guarded by Dick. Here's Wiseman. Wow, strong finish from Wiseman.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, and stay active.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Nembhard.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. And the Pacers making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Rick Carlisle. Defensively, you are slowing them down. What can you say about the effort you're seeing so far?
You know, this team is a deceptive team despite their record. They got a lot of weapons, and they've been a tough matchup for us, so we've got to keep grinding away.
The grind continues. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tyrese Halliburton was the man in the first. He ended up with 24 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, the best way they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Pacers leading by 7. Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Sarr out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pirtle with the block. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle.
Indiana ball.
Five to shoot. Halliburton for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barrett's got 5 rebounds in the game. Quickly passes to Barnes.
Indiana.
And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Pacers leading by 5. Now here's Nembhard with the 10-footer. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Barnes in the post, working on Walker. And there's a 3-second violation. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Halliburton. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Nembhard. Quickly against Halliburton. And here's Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Walker. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Ryan?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Siakam in the post. Shoots over Sarr. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 7 points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Pass to Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. Indiana with a rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Rejected by Barnes.
There's the length. Tough to get over Scotty Barnes.
It's Barnes on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
That free throw good from Barnes. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Barrett. So hits one and misses one at the line. Pacers leading by 8. Here's Walker, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Barnes.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off his spot without fouling.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Brown's got 14.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And the Pacers call time here. And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Pacers, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And checking out Toronto, far behind in the standings.
Checking out the Pacers, I'm a big fan of the edge and the aggressiveness that they're showing. They feel like they can take on any team right now.
Well, the reason I think they're dangerous is the fact that they're playing with just a ton of confidence right now. The more wins that they can pile up now, the more cohesive they're going to be.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his fourth.
I like the control from Barnes while getting fouled. Still able to get that shot on.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
And he drops it first. And the Raptors making a change here. Dick's checked in. Both free throws good from Barnes. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Outside Walker. Kicks it out to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Over Barnes. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, at that mid-range, Siakam has a nice face-up game.
Quickly against Halliburton. And that one's good. Quickly.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Over quickly. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Barnes, right side Brown. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Looking to get it going. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And that one falls for Turner. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Nembhard. And so Turner nails them both. Raptors trail by 6. Quickly outside. There's the drive. Over Halliburton. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Count the basket. Turner's got 19 points.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
To the wing, right side. Olynyk in the post. Turner covers, and that one's good. Olynyk.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Indiana leading by 6. Siakam, pass to Turner. Siakam with it. And yep, it's good. Siakam's got 11 points.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. And the shot's good.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Pass to Toppin. And here's Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 26.
Yeah, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
And Toronto, Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Raptors trail by 8. Now Brown. He's got 18. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for Toronto, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
The first one falls.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Furphy from deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Raptors trail by 9. Outside, Brown.
Pacers foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
At the line for your Raptors, Bruce Brown, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. And here's Indiana now. They lead by 7. Outside Neesmith. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Toronto has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Up top, Brown. Neesmith covering. The kick to Olynyk. Halliburton against Mitchell. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got 9.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Halliburton against Mitchell. No good with the triple.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Neesmith gets it to go. Neesmith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. And the shot goes down. 9 points in the game. Raptors trail by 5. Brown passes to Boucher. Back to Brown. Drives to the hoop. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton, the pass to Wiseman. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Dick. Mitchell against Halliburton. Mitchell's shot is good. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Dick. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neesmith.
Pacers foul. Obi Toppin. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Some changes for Toronto. Sars checked in for Olynyk. R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. And Abaji subbed in for Brown. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Mitchell against Halliburton for the lead. And there's the play by Mitchell inside. Mitchell's got 15.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Pass to Furphy from deep three-point range. Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got his 6th rebound on the night.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Halliburton against Mitchell. To the paint. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 1-point game. Puts it up from 12. Furphy grabs the miss. Toppin outside. Over Barrett. And at the buzzer! Count it!
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Pacers out in front, up one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Obi Toppin out there with Andrew Nembhard. And it's Walker in at the three. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Back to Toppin. Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Abaji.
Scotty Barnes.
On defense, the Pacers. Sarr passes to Mitchell. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Turner. Nice move. And then Turner with the dunk.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
Mitchell with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Barrett. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Yep, that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Now, Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The drive by Nembhard. Pass to Toppin. Comes up empty down low. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Releases. And Sarr with the basket. On the assist by Mitchell. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now Walker. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
Pass to Pirtle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto. Good on both.
They've been outstanding at the line this half.
Pacers trail by 3. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Sarr. Siakam, no good. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Walker with some nice D. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. And here's Toppin. 3-pointer. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds in the game. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Quickly. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Nembhard. Inside. Rebound Toronto. Sarr's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. And the Raptors lead by 5. The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. To the left wing. Here's Turner. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Pass to Barnes. Over Walker. Barnes, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Nembhard. Softly drops in the floater. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Quickly. And off the glass. That one's good.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
Pacers trail by 3. Toppin passes to Siakam. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Turner passes to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And there's Barrett on the assist by Quickly. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Rebound Toronto. Quickly outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. And again, Toronto with a triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Nembhard outside. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
For 3.
Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Barrett can't hit. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard left side. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Toronto's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Quickly outside. Pass to Sarr. Back to Quickly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Working inside Quickly with good spatial awareness, sensing all things around him.
Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Back to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now. The putback. Siakam pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 5. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
For the Pacers, Obi Toppin taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Raptors lead by 3. Barnes feeling it out a bit.
Whatever they discussed at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Toppin's shot is off. Raptors lead by 3. Pass to Quickly. Left side Barrett. The shot comes out. Nice D from Nembhard. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Throughout his career, Siakam gets himself to the foul line a lot. Adept at using that length, and he'll earn some free throws here.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Sarr. Quickly with the ball. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the handles there from Quickly dancing his way around the defender.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
Good idea to call time.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Scotty Barnes.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We're inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Allie, thank you. Raptors lead by 4. And here is Barrett. Quickly Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Nembhard. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Nembhard's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Now Olynyk. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Barnes passes to Sarr. Walker against Barnes. Clock at 6. Shoots over Walker. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Quickly finds Barnes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And a little bit of length, a little bit of strength. That pays off for Scotty Barnes.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Sarr. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in
Barnes against Walker. And Turner with the block. And he recovers it. Barnes, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Halliburton misses. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They lead by 1. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Quickly against Halliburton to take the lead. And they recover it. Nembhard outside. Down low. Goes back up. And Halliburton lays it in. Halliburton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
1:03 left in the 4th quarter here. Chalk up 2 there. Barnes has got 20 points.
Gigantic basket by Barnes. This guy's not afraid.
Halliburton outside. Over quickly. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Barnes. He can't get it to go. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Walker. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Toronto calls timeout. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the inside. Walker with the steal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And here's Indiana now.
Raptors foul.
They've led by as many as 11. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Barnes passes to Barrett. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! Timeout called, the Pacers. It's tied at 113. 8 seconds. 8 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer, Halliburton. No good from three-point range. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. So it's the Pacers now. Barrett and Barnes at the 2 and 3. Sarr out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. The shot's good. Halliburton's got 36 points.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Now here's Barrett. He's guarded by Nembhard. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Nembhard. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
To the middle. Here's Turner.
Using that length, Poeltl affecting the shot.
And a missed layup. Walker against Barnes. That one drops for him. Barnes has got 22 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Turner against Poeltl. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
For the Pacers, Miles Turner, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. Toronto's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Barnes passes to Quickly. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage looks.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Quickly against Halliburton. And it's Quickly with a miss. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Here's Siakam. And that one's drained from the low block. And now it's a 4-point Indiana lead.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam being that guy for this team.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Turner. Walker with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Turner. Siakam outside. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Now here's Halliburton.
Overtime. 2 minutes.
Can't be overzealous for Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that and he got the whistle.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Down low. Walker with a steal. Overtime basketball. A little under 3.5 minutes in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Pacers, Walker. 1 shot.
Throw good. Walker. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Barnes. Count the basket and the foul. Walker. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And the free throw, no good. Pacers leading by 7. Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Toppin against Barnes. Over Toppin. Offensive rebound. Sarr kicks it out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. 13 feet out, and it's Indiana scoring again.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pacers.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here in OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing even throughout 4 quarters, it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Tyrese Halliburton.
Now, serving up threes all night long, he was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's exactly how you attack late. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
At the line for 1. Davion Mitchell.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Here's Halliburton.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
So Indiana wins it. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Yeah, I'm here with Miles Turner, and Miles, they made a run there in the second half. What was key in closing out this win?
Just stay the course. Every team makes its run, so you got to know that. You just got to stay the course. I mean, that's really what it was. Every team makes their run. They're going to get some good looks, and they're an NBA team.
You could tell you guys were not affected by their run. Congrats on the win, Miles.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.